As you guys know, I'm always looking for the best Steam Deck accessories to use, from dongles to docks. Yeah, I've reviewed so many docks to the point I'm kind of sick of, reviewing docks, because it's like a lot of them, they're not really different. There's so many different accessories I've reviewed, including controllers, that I just think are absolutely essential when you're looking to get something for your Steam Deck. Now, there's another device that has come in. I've been thoroughly testing it, and I absolutely think this is one of the best accessories. It may not be for everyone, but for those of us who really get the full usage out of our Steam Decks, this is going to be something I think is really, really crucial, and it is none other than the UPERFECT. It's really cool because this is not only a laptop-like device. So basically, you got a keyboard, trackpad, and a full touchscreen that's 1080p and has HDR in it, like true HDR. And what's cool about this, you can connect your Steam Deck to it and you get full functionality out of it. So if you're in game mode or if you're in desktop mode, you can use it fully with the trackpad. You can use the keys. You can even use a touchscreen if you want to just go through it. And also, you can flip it over and just make it a full-on portable monitor, right? And it's so cool what you can do with this, because it not only works with your Steam Deck, you can use this with your other devices as well. This works with a Nintendo Switch. This also works with your tablets, your Android phones, your iPhone, and just, even your console. So if you're traveling like me, I do utilize my Steam Deck in a lot in desktop mode. So a lot of times if I don't have my laptop with me, I can pull this out, connect my Steam Deck to it, go into desktop mode, and I can bang out reviews within Office online, or I can also use like LibreOffice. I can do a little video editing on my Steam Deck, as well as content creating, surf the web, and so much more comfortably. And it's just that good. This thing is absolutely awesome, and it has a lot of different things that we can talk about. You can not only charge your Steam Deck while having it connected, but you can also utilize micro SD cards that it'll read off of. And there's so much more we're going to talk about in this video. So if you enjoy the content I put out, make sure you like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and ding the notification bell. And also, if you want to pick up some games for your Steam Deck for really cheap, check out the links in the description. You can get a lot of big discounts on games for your Steam Deck and for PC overall. All right, before we dive further into the video, again, thank you to UPERFECT for sending this over to me, because this thing is absolutely awesome. So this thing is really light. I want to say this weighs about maybe 3 to 4 pounds, super lightweight, super portable, great battery life on this. You can charge this and have up to like a 15-hour battery life, because literally all this is a keyboard with a trackpad and a monitor connected. There's no internal CPU or guts or anything like that. Beyond that, it is literally a touchscreen monitor with a keyboard and trackpad. Like I said, you can connect your Steam Deck, you can connect your Nintendo Switch, your phone, like your Android phones. Like a lot of Android phones actually have desktop functionality, such as like a Samsung Deck. So if you got like a Samsung phone connected to it, boom, you got a whole workstation right there with you. And then you can also connect, iPads, other tablets, and other devices. And what I've actually been using this for, I've used this for productivity, because I connect my Steam Deck to it, go to desktop mode, and I use like LibreOffice, Office Online, surf the web, OBS, and a lot of other stuff when I want to do some content creating. I also use this as a portable monitor, because what I can do, like if I'm traveling, I usually will take this, my Steam Deck, my Switch, as well as like a power brick. So usually I use either my 65 or my 100-watt power bricks. I take those with me, so I can not only keep this charged, I can also deliver charge straight to my devices, so it's just my Switch, my tablet, or my Steam Deck, and just keep going. So this is cool because I can do my productivity on this as well, and I can also enjoy entertainment apps and such. It really is an amazing device. The viewing angles, I will say the viewing angles on this are not the greatest. So like if you're not sitting directly on it, or if you're looking at it from angles, or if you're really in like a sunny environment, forget it. You're really not going to be able to see very well on it. But I will say that if you're sitting directly up on it, which is typically how you're going to be using this type of device anyway, then it's absolutely fine. It looks like this screen is so brilliant. I just got to show it to you guys. Like, it looks absolutely cool. you know, compared to a lot of the other monitors, like portable monitors I've reviewed, with the exception of the one from Predator, that like 4K 3D gaming monitor, this is like one of the best ones out there. Now, what's cool with this too is when you power it on, you just press the power button, and when it comes on, you'll see a little dot here, and the UPERFECT will come on, and then from there you can do a lot of customization. So if you want, you can take 2 fingers and then you swipe down, you can pull up the menu, so you can, you know, change the brightness settings, change the volume settings. You can change a bunch of other things if you want it more brighter or darker. If you want to utilize like the HDMI, like it uses a mini HDMI instead of a regular standard HDMI, but it'll auto pick up on which one. You can do charging, backlighting for the keys. You can mute it. You can lock the rotation. You can go and look at more stuff on it, such as like your HDR settings, what you want like the nits to be. You can also check out information for like what this will put out as far as like default information and such. Other than that, like it's a lot of really great things. And I want to say like the touchscreen is incredibly responsive. So like when I'm utilizing my Steam Deck and I'm swiping through on game mode, and then you know how like the keyboard pulls up and you type on it, you can type on it with here, you know, like when you touch that, you can either type using the keyboard, you know, that's physically on it, or you can type using the on-screen keyboard, and it's incredibly accurate. It's almost like one-to-one using the Steam Deck screen. You don't get that functionality out of the Switch, unfortunately, because they don't set that up to fully utilize, you know, any type of external touchscreen, but it does work nonetheless. Now, what's also cool about this too is like when it comes to the keys feel really good. They remind me personally of the keys that I would use on like a MacBook Pro. Like the overall build quality of this reminds me of a MacBook Pro in general, or a MacBook Air. So it's really responsive. I don't really have any issues with it. You have your function key, your home key. So like if you want to, you know, turn off or disable the trackpad, or if you want to, you know, check your battery status, the volume control, keyboard lighting, backlighting, play, pause, reverse, fast forward, and the like, all that is here built into it. It's absolutely perfect. Like you got like one of the Samsung devices and you want to use DeX, that's absolutely going to work perfectly fine with this, or the desktop mode on your Steam Deck, and you can really get a lot of productivity done. The trackpad, I will say this, the trackpad is not the greatest I've ever used. Like it's serviceable, but it's, you know, I've used better trackpads. Like the trackpad I have on my Asus ROG M16, personally, I think is a better overall trackpad than the one that's on here. But, you know, it is what it is. It gets the job done. But what you could do is like have like a wireless Bluetooth mouse that you can use with it, and I think you will be perfectly fine overall. So as far as inputs go, you've got your USB-C, which allows for video input as well as direct, you know, connectivity. So if you're using like your Android device, tablet, or if you're using your Steam Deck in desktop mode or game mode, then it'll allow you to basically full on be able to, you know, use your touchscreen interface. You've also got a mini HDMI, which you can use that if you want to just use it as a monitor. I mean, either one, you can use them for monitor input, but you know, this one, the mini HDMI, doesn't allow you to use touch. On the other side, you've got another USB-C, which is for power delivery, and you've also got a headphone input as well as a micro SD input, and you've got your power input as well. And that's literally it. That's literally all you have on here, and pretty much, in my opinion, all you need with this device. Very lightweight. Like I said, it's about 3 to 4 pounds, maybe 5 pounds. I don't have a scale to be able to weight this, but it is really nice overall, and it just fits really easily into like a travel bag. So if you want to travel light and just do a lot of easy, quick content creating, productivity, gaming, or just need something as like a portable monitor, then this is going to be your go-to. But all that being said, what do you guys think? Is the UPERFECT Lapdock, is this something that you're considering picking up yourself and using? Is this something you can see yourself using with your Steam Deck overall? Why don't you let me know in the comment section down below? And if you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave affiliate links down below. No additional charge to you, but it does help out the channel a little bit. And all that being said, I also want to thank UPERFECT for sending over the Lapdock. This thing is absolutely amazing. And, you know, I've been eyeing out something like this for a while. And when they approached me with the opportunity to cover it, I was like, hell yeah, I want to cover this. This is absolutely awesome. So all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe, be blessed. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.